lot of people want to make a lot of sound. People want to be heard. People want to be found. People need to find attention to get that validation. And sometimes that connection is rooted in the foundation of love. A devotion that must be represented in a platform, in a media where someone can put themselves in a safe place where they can understand and to feel love. A need to share, to relate, to give themselves to the world around us that puts us side by side with others just to be loved. Hello?
Hello. This may or may be recorded through Zoom. So I sometimes don't like posting myself on the media because I feel like there's already so much content for people to look at and they don't need more. People would spend more than 10 hours in the media. And I didn't believe that at first, but if you start adding up movies, shows, scrolling down social media, movies, I said that already, music, video games, using the phone, texting, calling, adding up, for some people it can be more than 10 hours. And when I want to share my faith into the social media, I have to choose my words carefully because I'm scared that people would lose their faith because they don't have time to have the truth embrace.
The fear that once you talk about God, people are going to think that you're telling them how they should live out their life. Afraid to be yourself because you think people are going to judge you and not agree because they want to be free. And those who do believe can disagree, and that's okay. As long as you know who's right here. Jesus. We don't have to impress the world with miracles because God has already done them. And still doing them right now. Now he's up here. Right here. Right there. And it takes time to love. To create authentic friendships. Time to improve our craft as artists. Our vocation as teachers. To serve future saints from age 1 to those who make it past 92. We all need attention. Time to build relationships that goes beyond eternity. And we are in tested times where we have to obey and keep each other in line and sane as we stay contained in the reality of our household chambers. Where we have to, and every time when we leave our chambers, we are risking our lives and those around us. It's always been like that, but especially now.
The media can be informative and give hope to a near future that unites the world together, seeing those who cares amid the suffering that is out of our control, giving that one-on-one attention that we need and holding on to the things that keep us whole.
We shouldn't be divided with ourselves, with our enemies, with our families. On the contrary, we're one big family. We're all brothers and sisters raised from mothers and fathers from different point of time in our history. Now, before I go further, I'm going to take this time to remember our family members who has gone before us during or before COVID-19. I set a timer. every step I take, I will trust you. I will always be where you want me. I know that I can't do this alone. We are different, we all have a story that is absolutely imperfectly, perfectly unique. And the global common pain can bring us together. Together, oh God, we need your light to shine on us and fill our hearts with the love that will open us up to have space for connection and appreciation as we move forward with you. Heaven is a place we should all strive for. A place of forgiveness, an abundance of love that allows us to see the darkness in this world in perspective. To be free from jealousy, anger, lust, greed, money, addictions, miseries, death. To be in communion. We should believe that we can come together as people of faith and be face to face and practice the act of mercy. And be free to offer up our brokenness and share the beauty of vulnerability in any type of media. Social, political, spiritual, and religious media is an outlet that can help support and bring attention to the needs of this century. But let's never forget that we can find greater fulfillment to believe that we are created already extraordinary beings and be at peace with the people that we get to share our time and gifts, whether on screen or off screen, on stage, backstage, in school or after school, in the church, outside the church, in our homes or another place called home, in our hearts and out of our hearts. The desire for attention is to be known and to be loved. And if you want constant divine attention, pray. Hello, and I just want to end it with a thank you for everyone who was able to help me throughout my years. I want to say thank you to the BFA class that we were able to get together and still create some art. I want to thank Tyler. I want to thank Sheila. I want to thank all the department theater staff for giving us hope, for continuing to, support us, and for Father Peter for helping me interview him during this process, and for you guys, for viewers. Hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.